Okay, so she just did something really interesting and extremely sophisticated when she sang bridge, which has a pretty closed vowel in it, an open I vowel.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat berjumpa kembali di channel Suport Musikal. Apa kabar semuanya? Semoga semua dalam keadaan baik dan sehat selalu. Oke guys, di video kali ini kita akan melihat dua ahli vokal asal luar negeri yang mereaksi Putri Ariani. Dan seperti apakah keseruan dari reaksi mereka, langsung saja kita gaskan.
Wonderful performance of Easy on Me sung by Putri Ariani. Can't wait to watch this.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Angel Lazara, and I'm a professional opera singer and voice teacher, paying attention to what you suggest and recommend, and we are writing it down and getting to it. Eventually, you've all requested her, so let's get started.
There ain't no cold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in this waters.
Di lagu ini Putri suaranya terasa lembut sekali ya guys ya.
There ain't no cold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in this waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence, baby, let me.
Wonderful song by Adele, written in 2020 for her album 30. And she actually co-wrote it with Greg Corsten, her producer. And did you know that this song is addressed to her 9-year-old son, Angelo, after she broke up with Angelo's father?
But I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence, baby, let me go easy on me, baby.
So right off the bat, just written to have a big hairpin crescendo throughout the piece. Like, it'll start small, it will build emotionally and dramatically, and then it will taper back down.
Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me.
Why I had to do this. It may seem selfish, but when you're older, you'll understand.
I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Okay, that was absolutely beautiful. She's using more core sound now, so we know that that wasn't just a cop-out, that she was using a lot of air, just a musical choice that I personally am not fond of, but luckily was not a sign of her not having a good voice.
There are
Ya,
no
tentu sangat indah ya guys ya.
So beautiful.
things change when we are both so deeply stuck in our way. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a
So we see now she's moving into the second verse, and she has a lot more chest in her voice. It's nice to see her make such a clean transition into a different ratio of chest and head voice. Very, very clean transition. A little bit more of a chesty sound, which also makes more air expel from your lungs.
Suara yang sangat
Didn't
bersih
get
kata
a
saya.
chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Really powerful singing, and she's able to sing so strongly in her mixed chest voice. She's able to go into her head voice, particularly on the E vowels, feel, and she's able to move in and out of them very, very easily. In fact, she doesn't have a register break.
Okay, so she just did something really interesting and extremely sophisticated when she sang bridge, which has a pretty closed vowel in it, an open I vowel. She jumped back into having heavier head resonance.
Probably doesn't even show.
Do you hear her jumping back into that heavier head mix? Really, really sophisticated and nuanced trick just to keep everything really lined up.
Suara Putri sangat canggih kata guys ya.
Easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get a chance to
Top F.
feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Wow, she has such a beautiful voice. And again, it's so even from top to bottom. It's so even. Different colors come out, you know, depending on where she is in her range. Like I said, it sounds very bell-like when she's at the top of her head voice.
So go easy
There's that head voice ending.
on me.
She can go in and out of that so easily. It's amazing.
Ya, sangat
And
menakjubkan
actually,
sekali ya
that
guys
is
ya.
one of her great gifts, is that she has this ability to move through her register changes, and she has a very, very wide range.
Or towards the top of her head voice. And that middle register, whether the belt is more head heavy or chest heavy, it's so beautiful and it's so her, so even. She doesn't sound like she's a different voice when she switches over into a heavier chest belt. Thank you so much for introducing me to her. As always, please like and subscribe and comment your suggestions. Even if I'm not replying to all of them, I am. If you found this video informational or helpful at all, like, subscribe. There's plenty more coming from Clau and I. And as always, toy 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 until next time.
Oke guys, demikianlah tadi video reaksi dari para reaktor luar negeri yang reaksi Putri Ariani. Dan sampai bertemu kembali di video-video selanjutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.